All right. Hello, all.
Hello, friends.
We are back. Sorry for the delay. We were trying to strategy plan here as to whether or not we were doing pre-show. Because I think we might finish this tonight, which just realizing we also didn't talk about what we're playing next, but that's okay. We can do it in front of people. Um,
Yeah,
that's what the credits are for, right?
exactly. Yeah, the unskippable credits. That's what
Mhm.
we will discuss.
So I'm Kels. I play our protagonist and the random policeman 123. Oh yeah, and Ami.
Yes.
That's pretty much it.
And I am Lemur, and I play everybody else.
Ah. We are back on Spirit Hunter NG. We're just going to jump right in because, well, we think we're near the end, so who knows how long this is actually going to take.
Mhm.
But let's recap. So, Mulan and Bon briefly showed up before leaving to look into Killer Peach, while Oi updated us on the investigation into the fire at the toy department. I'm doing real good at reading today, guys. Which was
Good start. Good
arson,
start.
and the immolated victims were chained together as per the demon Tsukuyomi's game to make sacrifices for a wish. Seiji treated us to a nice meal, and we went to Moon Tower's memorial to victims like Killer Peach's and Oi's families, but one name is scratched out. We picked up a simple gorilla, a rabbit doll, a laughing girl doll, and the elevator was still wonky and set us back in time to Killer Peach again, but we talked her down. Some corpses vanished, and the D card explained how Kakuya came about from the doll. Bloodometry showed us Masaru, the culprit, with mouths like ours on his arm, talking about a mom before setting fire to the mall. To summon Tsukuyomi, we needed flares and a mirror, which we searched for while Jingle Bells played. Oh god, I blocked that out. That was the investigation from hell. To exorcise Tsukuyomi, we needed to grant the kids wishes with everything we found as Christmas presents. We couldn't appease the last face, so we ran to the elevator. The last name is Masaru Ishimaru, who had a kidnapping habit, so we had to use Killer Peach's katana and put Okayama on the memorial on him. Blood showed us Masaru and Miroku colluding together on the NG ritual and making a playmate for Kakuya. Miroku lost the power in his hands and began killing kids, and Masaru talked about his Oedipus complex. So Miroku told him how to do the Tsukuyomi ritual to wish her back, but the victim's wish ended up being granted as them coming back as part of Tsukuyomi. Hiro Aratama, aka D-Man, stood before us like a zombie and asked us what we want to be. We said we wanted to see the untapped world, and his last D card told us about Hyakiyagyo and how Kaguya is a doll spirit like Mary. Also, Oi was totally hitting on us at the end, so her tendency to cock block us whenever we're trying to have a private moment with our wife or our boyfriend suddenly makes a lot more sense now. We're not trying to start then. It's one of those things like sometimes like Lemur and Mana don't show up until the last minute, and so we have a little bit of like things to talk about prior to the stream,
Yes.
just to make sure that the stream is going to run smoothly. So it's coincidence, but also we it just kind of happens like that. We try to start as close to on time as possible. It just sometimes doesn't happen. All right. So let's get in here. Are they okay? 8:20.
Yeah, the front window is open,
Mm,
so they could probably hear someone daring to walk across the street.
how dare they on this very public street?
Hmm.
Afternoon, I go to the hospital to pick Ami up. The doctor explains the results to me, but despite clearly being in a weakened state, her brain infrequently exhibits theta waves. Obviously, I don't understand any of that. Don't know what a theta wave is, but you know what? We'll live. After I promise to bring her in for regular exams, the doctor finally releases her. Then, after paying Aunt Natsumi a quick visit, it somehow already becomes sunset. When we arrive at Kisoji, Ami badgers me into a huge shopping trip at the nearby supermarket. We stock up not only on food and candy, but also a change of clothes and a toothbrush for Ami. Can we not go home? Why does she need a change of clothes and a toothbrush? I don't have much say since she'll be staying with me for a while, and by the end, my arms are full. Big brother, want me to help carry a grocery bag? No, I got it.
Then I can take that paper bag. It looks pretty light.
She's staring at the black paper bag I have. Apparently, Oi left it at the hospital this morning when she went to visit Ami. It contains everything that Aunt Natsume had on her when she collapsed. The police had it submitted as evidence, but they'd finished examining it all. According to Oi, she put the report in there too as a little gift to me. I told you I've got it, Ami. You gotta save your strength to get better.
Yeah, okay. I'll let you handle it. Thanks.
Ami and I walk side by side as we head to my apartment. We did the exact same thing just 3 weeks ago, but it feels like it's been an eternity since then. 3 weeks, 6 months, it's fine. I don't know how long it's taken us on this game. Actually, I don't think this game has taken us that long. More than 3 weeks, but,
Oh yeah, Big Brother. Whatever happened to that black postcard?
Oh, that? The black postcard I got from Kakuya. The cursed invitation that got Ami and I wrapped up in Kakuya's games. If I hadn't picked up that postcard back then, would my fate have changed? I don't
Probably
really
not.
remember. Yeah, probably not. Yeah, let's be honest. She would have pulled us in some other way.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest, that postcard just vanished at some point. Maybe it ended up getting tossed with the rest of my junk mail. I mean, we are like an 18-year-old living on our own. I can't imagine we're sorting our mail that well. I say as a 30-year-old who doesn't sort her mail very well.
Oh, that's too bad. It had a fun riddle.
We rest for a bit after getting home, and I make a stir-fry at Ami's request. It's not like it's especially fancy or anything, but Ami looks delighted as she eats it. After taking another little break, Ami says that she'll wash the dishes. Now that I remember, it was always Ami's job to do the dishes on days when I made the food. But she's still recovering, so I try to keep her from overexerting herself. But she just yells, "It's my job!" and won't listen to a thing I say. In the end, I throw in the towel and let her do it.
The rabbit keeps running, chasing after the stars.
I can hear Ami start to sing in the kitchen. She's having a good time washing the plates. Girl is having more fun doing dishes than I usually do. She seems weirdly excited. But I guess that's better than her being all depressed over Aunt Natsume. Alright, what should I do in the meantime? I'm gonna guess I need to look in the black bag.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Yeah.
There's a paper bag on my bed. It's got Aunt Natsume's clothes and purse inside. Oh, right. The cops analyzed them. Ami said Oi included the report. Should I read it? Not now, or have a look.
Have a look.
All right. Let's have a little gander. As I'm looking through the bag, I immediately find a manila envelope. Inside are a number of official-looking documents. The letters are so small that looking at them makes my head hurt, but I start to read it anyway. It has detailed descriptions and analyses on Aunt Natsume's personal belongings and clothes. There's some sensitive info in there too, so it's a bit awkward. Wait, bloodstain reaction? I quickly find the full sentence. Small bloodstain found on the lining of the skirt. Her leg must have been skinned when she fell. When she fell must be talking about when Aunt Natsume collapsed after calling me. If I use bloodometry on that blood, I might be able to figure out what happened to her. I search the paper bag and take out her skirt. I turn it over, and sure enough, there's a dark stain. I put my fingers on the small blood stain and focus.
Hajime, are you there?
This must be from her viewpoint. She knocks on my door, but apparently I'm not there.
I'm so sorry, Hajime.
She takes out the copy of the key I gave her, opens the door, and walks inside.
The mirror. The mirror. If Miroko's book is right, Ami's inside the mirror. If I join mirrors, I'm sure Ami will... Huh? It's Hajime. Hello? I just got to your...
Aunt Natsumi, listen to me. I found a black postcard on your desk. Where'd you find it?
It was on the ground in front of the bar. I thought someone dropped it, so I picked it up just in case. Anyway, I need to tell you, Hajime. I figured it out. I know.
No, what? You don't mean the realm of the dead?
Yes, exactly. It's in Miroku's Nagoshi Noji, the realm of the dead. If what it says is true, Ami is inside the mirror.
Mirror?
I'm going to save Ami. So hurry and join. Ah! Ow.
Well, we know how this ends. This doesn't end very well for her.
What is this feeling? So sudden and new. I laid eyes on you. It's so hard to breathe. No, what is this?
As her consciousness fades, I can hear the sound of the bathroom door opening behind her.
Is someone behind me?
Her consciousness dims as she turns around.
Ami. Uh-oh.
I can't collect my thoughts. What's going on? Ami attacked Aunt Natsumi? Ami? Oh no, is Ami being possessed by Kakuya or something? Like,
Ami isn't here.
yeah, Ami isn't here. Where is she? Ami, where'd you go?
Kind of had a feeling it was too good to be true.
Yeah, Ami isn't here either. I thought Ami was trapped in the bathroom mirror in the realm of the dead. And the day after Aunt Natsumi collapsed, that night I helped Ami out of the mirror. So then why was Ami outside it before I saved her? Oh, when we didn't see Kakuya before the last, like, when we got assigned the last ghost either.
Mm-hmm.
Ami.
Big brother, you saw, didn't you? I guess I've been found out.
What's that mean? My throat is dry. My voice is hoarse and hardly manages to work.
Oh well, I had no choice, you know. Mom was getting in the way.
What are you saying?
I mean, it's true. If Mom hadn't come here, then I could have stayed in your apartment forever. I wanted to be alone with you. Just you and me, alone forever. With you, forever and ever.
Forever and ever.
Sweat drips down my back. I can't move. Like my whole body's frozen. And it's hard to breathe.
Big bro, together, forever. Come with me. I love you, big brother.
Play with us, Danny. This is giving me Grady twin vibes. Oh,
I love you so much.
that's okay. That's okay. That's nice for you.
Yeah.
Can I go now?
A cold breeze brushes my cheek. I stagger back to my feet. Okay, so this is backwards. I don't like this. Where am I? This place doesn't feel real. It seems vaguely familiar, but at the same time, it doesn't. What am I doing here? My head pounds when I try to remember. All my thoughts are fuzzy. It's almost like I'm dreaming. None of this feels real. Huh? Oh, look, they're back. A whisper comes from somewhere.
It's time for a tale. Once upon a time, there was a child named Kaguya who lived in the realm of the dead. Kaguya had a daddy. Kaguya loved her daddy so very much. Kaguya's friends were the tiny dolls her daddy gave her. Her previous daddy and the one before that, they all gave her tiny dolls. Those tiny dolls were Kaguya's best friends.
Your Ami voice with this is making it very uncomfy. You're doing a great job, but I am very uncomfortable. I hate it. Thank you so much.
I'm going for the Oscar on this one.
Anyway, continue.
The hell is going
Want my
on? What should I do? Do I want to remember, rest for a bit, or just find an exit? Let's get the fuck out.
So during these scenes with Kakuya, even if you choose something different, you'll end up answering what she wants. The choices during the crisis choice do matter. So we could do the other ones, but she wants us to remember.
Okay, let's remember then. My head throbs. My thoughts are a mess. No, that's not right. What should I do? Look for Kakuya?
Look for Kakuya.
That's right, I have to look for her. For Kakuya. As if guided by an unknown force, I walk and walk and walk down the dim, never-ending path. The next thing I know, I'm in some sort of room. It feels familiar here, too. I can hear a shower running behind the frosted glass door. Over the sound of water flowing, someone's singing. I should know that voice. But I can't remember who it is.
Is someone there?
I'm making the assumption it's Ami.
Hey, answer me.
Answer?
Don't answer.
Okay.
That's right, big brother. You shouldn't talk to that girl. That hussy girl flirts with all kinds of guys. She'll contaminate you. Kakuya's much prettier. Big bro, who's more important to you? Kakuya or that hussy girl?
I have never heard someone being called a hussy, and I think I understand, like, the, like, it's like euphemism for whore, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I am getting the, like, right context.
Yes, a wild thing for her to call Ami. But yeah.
I open my mouth to reply, but I can't remember her name. But I have to resist Kakuya or she'll devour my heart. Okay, crisis choice or warning. Alright, who's more important? Oh,
Key.
Key?
K-I. Yeah, two.
Oh, I wonder if that's Hazuki. Maybe it's not Ami. Hazuki. I just assumed it was Ami. But that's right. I forgot Hazuki's probably trapped in here somewhere too.
The hussy girl is better than Kakuya. Big bro, you've been seduced by that evil pig, haven't you? Okay then. All Kakuya has to do is erase her from inside you.
Don't phrase it like that. Like, what?
Oh,
Oh, boy.
sorry, Hazuki. Hazuki. Look at the turtles, though. I know her. The idol who helped me, Kaoru Hazuki. I've been here. What in the world is going on? Kakuya must be behind this, but what's she after? Huh? Countless mouths surface and begin crudely laughing.
It's almost the finale of the tale. It wasn't long until Kaguya had a new daddy. Unlike any of the old daddies, the new one gave her a little girl doll. One doll, followed by another, and another still. And when Kaguya received her fourth doll, she was surprised. This time, the doll was a grown-up. Kaguya played with the grown-up doll. Grown-ups themselves became interesting. Kaguya wanted to play with her daddy, who she loved. Her daddy said no.
Stop it. Anyway.
But Kaguya played with her daddy regardless. Then soon after, her daddy disappeared.
What? A voice? I can kind of tell it's talking about Kakuya, but other than that, I have no idea what it's saying. My head feels like a big, empty void. As if guided by an unknown force, I walk and walk and walk down the dim, never-ending path. All right, let's see who we're gonna find dead now. Oh, I wonder if this is gonna be Maruhashi. I don't want to see him dead again. Now I made myself sad. Before I realize it, I'm standing at a railroad crossing. I feel like I know this place too. Who's this?
調子はどうだい
Oh no, it's our boyfriend. You don't lay a fucking finger on him, lady.
Yo, how you doing, buddy? Hey, what's wrong? You can hear me, right? It's rude not to reply when someone's talking to you.
Do we reply?
Don't reply.
That's Seiji. I hang up the phone.
That's right, Hajime. You shouldn't even talk to someone like him. That Yakuza punk takes advantage of you. You'll end up dishonest like he is.
Why isn't he a hussy?
Seriously, of anyone.
Of all of the characters we've interacted with.
Kakuya is nicer. Hajime? The Yakuza punk? Or Kakuya? Who's more important?
All right. Kaku, Mame, or Ya?
Mame.
Oh, that must be Amanome. I'm over here like, how do you get Seiji from that? Amanome. I love how they had to highlight it just in case I couldn't figure it out.
Mhm.
So, you like the Yakuza punk more than Kakuya?
Yes.
Yeah.
True facts.
Kakuya is sure that hooligan blackmailed you.
He's a hooligan, not a hussy. Get your terminology right.
Okay then. All Kakuya has to do is erase him from inside you.
Phrasing. Still. Kakuya.
Oh, Seiji. A scream echoes from a short distance away. No, not my boyfriend. Oh, honey.
Oh.
Oh. No, man. I know who this is.
You do.
My best friend since elementary. Seiji Amanome. Love of my life. My boyfriend. Just like sand spilling between my fingers, my memories of Amanome slowly fade away. I can't even remember his face anymore. It's possible I've lost other precious memories as well.
Oh, good evening. Did you make sure to forget everyone important to you, other than Kakuya? In Ami's memories, it was just those two, right?
Mulan is safe. So, maybe that will help us. I don't know. Me.
We'll take the memories of Oi and Bon, though.
Yeah, I don't need to remember them.
Yeah, Kakuya was Ami. In case we didn't catch that before, Kakuya wanted to be with you, so she was made to give up her body. But Ami isn't needed anymore. So Kakuya threw her outside.
Outside? Then where am I?
Kakuryo.
Kakuryo, the realm of the dead. It's the world inside the mirror. I must have been pulled in here after Ami started acting strange. That's probably why my head feels so blank.
Here in Kakuryo, it's just you and Kakuya. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Yeah, together. Even after you die.
Damn you. Are you planning to kill me?
Yeah. Kakuya loves you. Dead or alive. So, let's play forever and ever.
Hell no. Not even if it kills me or get me the hell out of here. Let me just say I appreciate these aesthetic choices.
Hell no.
My head throbs. My thoughts are a mess. No, that's not it. I really meant to say...
Let's play forever and ever.
Oh, I have a feeling I'm gonna have to say let's play together, but not even if it kills me.
Oh.
We're just gonna, yeah. Oh, fun!
Play forever and ever.
It's gonna keep replacing these, I see. I'm not gonna get a choice here. I I tried, all. I tried.
Yay.
The hell am I saying? It's like I'm a puppet dancing under the control of Kakuya. At this rate, she's gonna...
Oh, yeah. Kakuya got a grown-up doll from, Daddy. I hate that I now have to say it. So, Kakuya learned a lot about grown-ups. Oh, phrasing.
No, I don't. I think it's not just accidental phrasing at this point.
Oh. It's gonna be on the internet forever. They play secret games to have fun without children. Sake, cigars, and you know. Jesus.
Why does any of that matter?
Why?
We're apparently
You
gonna make
see-
her say it.
Kakuya is a kinky bitch, apparently. Loves you and wants to have fun with you the way grown-ups do.
What the hell are you saying?
Oh my god. Hajime, no! Just get it. Just get it, buddy. That's why. Kakuya is also going to be a grown-up. It's hard to do the stutters. the
Yeah.
way that they're... Oh.
I can't wait to see what fucked up kind of form she's got now.
Yeah, that's definitely what grown-up ladies look like.
Yeah, we just grew a third arm. Duh.
And an extra leg.
Yeah. What the fuck? The childlike Kakuya doll? It transforms into a deformed monster. The only way I can describe it is bizarre. What looks like a third arm and leg from a female are growing at odd angles out from the small torso.
Let's play.
The monster that was Kakuya seems unused to its grown-up body. Her steps as she stumbles closer are awkward, like she's just learning how to walk. I can still... My feet are moving before I finish the thought. Most important thing right now is to gain as much time as possible. Enough time to figure out a way to escape from her. The insanity flowing from her is menacing, with her crazy obsession toward me. If I'm caught, it'll be the end for me. Back here again. Where's Kakuya? My senses on high alert, I search for any presence nearby. Don't think she's here yet. What do I do now? If this is the realm of the dead, then how do I escape from here? That's the world Ami had been trapped in. Because I faced the mirrors to each other from the outside, she was able to get out, but... No, it wasn't Ami I saved. It had been Kakuya. She switched places with Ami. I don't know why we're thinking about this right now. We are about to have a crazy monster try to violate us. I'd like to leave. I can only guess at why Kakuya switched with her. Maybe her plan was to pretend to be Ami and live with me as my little sister. But me finding out ruined things, and she had to pull out the drastic measures. Kakuya's obsessed with me. If I think about it, it's been this way since the start. She kidnapped Ami to get me involved in Kakuya's game. She got really into continuing it with me. She said it was so that she could play with me, who she loves. But why me? Maybe I already have all the pieces to the puzzle. But my memory right now has holes all over. I've completely forgotten the names of Yakuza Punk and Hussy Girl at this point. Can I really do something about her in the condition I'm in? Huh? The screams from the mouths pierce my brain.
The tale has reached happily ever after. After her daddy was gone, Kakuya became lonely. Kakuya decided to go outside the mirror and look for her new daddy.
I'm not even gonna try that. I don't know what the fuck that said. But it also went very fast, and there was a lot of bees in there. It just... Nonsense has a lot of bees in it, apparently. I can't tell what the whispering voice was saying there at the end. No point in sticking around here. She'll show up eventually. I need to make the first move and find a way to get out of the realm of the dead. As if guided by an unknown force, I walk and walk and walk down the dim, never-ending path. Look, I'm back home. I'm standing in a familiar room before I realize it. This is the place where the hussy girl was killed in the bathroom. Oh, I remember now. This is my apartment. I wonder if the mirrored room in weird colors are because this is the realm of the dead. There might be something here. Guess I'll take a quick look. Being in this place, I can't help but think about the scene of death I witnessed earlier. I'll look around the bathroom where she is later. I'll check around other places first. All right, do we want to check the living room, the entrance, or the kitchen window?
Living room.
Like in the kitchen, everything is mirrored here. This place is supposed to be familiar, but for some reason I only feel restless. I searched in the closet and under the bed, but didn't find anything in particular. And the closet door doesn't appear to connect to somewhere else either. All right, next I'll check the entrance.
Yes.
When I reach the door, I try turning the knob, but the door doesn't open. Just in case, I look through the peephole, but the only thing outside is the residential area, bathed in eerie colors. No sign of any people. All right, next I'll check the kitchen window. The window's slightly ajar. Cold air leaks in through the crack. Putting my hand out on the window to try to open it more, it doesn't budge an inch. All right, I haven't checked the window in the living room yet. It's a long shot, but maybe it's open. All right, next I'll check the living room again.
We just did kitchen window. Yeah.
Oh, hi. Hi there. No! How did you...
Let's play, let's play, let's play.
You fucking piece of shit! I drive both fists into Kakuya's torso, but she doesn't even flinch. It's like I'm hitting a boulder.
Kakuya loves you. Uh-oh. Kakuya wants to have lots of fun with you. If you don't love Kakuya, then you won't be forgiven.
I don't think I need to be forgiven for anything, thanks. I can't. My head's getting hazy. I can't think any...
Hey, tell me, who do you love the most?
Who do I love the most? Oh,
Let the timer run out.
yeah, great. Love this. Love this for us. Oh man, I hate these ones that the timer has to run out. I get so nervous, like, oh my god. Hi, I'd rather die than love you, thanks.
Hey, why? Why are you quiet? I love you so much.
Bullshit. As my thoughts fade, I remember all the people whose lives were destroyed because of this girl's game. Ami, Maruhashi, Aunt Natsumi. Hey, Kakuya, I really hate you.
You're lying. You're lying, you're lying, you're lying, you're lying.
I think she does it well enough. Kakuya screeches and my sight goes completely white. My body is enveloped in a strange floating sensation.
Brother. Big brother! Hey, wake up!
This voice. I open my eyes to Ami staring at me worriedly.
Big brother, are you okay?
Yeah, I think
Hajime,
so.
fuck you, Kakuya. Fuck me yourself, you coward.
A little dizzy, but I'm alright.
Oh, thank goodness.
Her expression morphs into relief. I mean, it looks like the Ami I know, but... Are you really Ami?
I'm the real Ami. I'm not Kakuya.
Ami. Then... You remember when she possessed you?
I remember. I was mostly awake, so...
Then you remember about Aunt Natsumi too?
Yeah. Kakuya. She did terrible things to Mom, didn't she?
Yeah.
But it was thanks to Mom that I was able to save you.
What do you mean?
Mom tried to join two mirrors face to face in order to save me, so I did the same thing.
I see. The reason I escaped was because Ami joined mirrors. That strange floating feeling after everything turned white must have been how I got out. Huh? What happened to Kakuya? I grabbed the mirror that still looked into the realm of the dead and see... You're kidding me.
No way.
Honestly, I think we just need to move.
Yeah.
Just never come back to this bathroom. The small silhouette in the mirror. It's Kakuya.
Hajime, look! She's coming closer!
Shit. Well, in that case... Great. Seriously? Come on, break, damn it! Some sort of strange power seems to be working on the mirror. What the hell? Is there nothing I can do but wait until she gets out? If Kakuya escapes, then it's all over. She'll kill Ami, who's just a nuisance to her, and I'll be pulled back into the realm of the dead. But what can I do?
NG.
Huh?
NG is Kakuya's secret. If we can find out what that is, maybe we can get out away from her somehow.
She's right. When I brought up NG to Kakuya before, she freaked out. If we have any chance, that'd be it. What is this NG that Kakuya hates so much? Think about everything that's happened. I must have heard about it recently. NG is... It's Nagoshi no Gi, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Right. The Nagoshi no Gi.
Yes, I'm extremely grateful to Noboru. It's entirely due to the Ishimaru family's cooperation that I'm able to fulfill my duty. That Nagoshi no Gi ritual or whatever. Yeah, sounds like a mouthful. Why not shorten it to NG? That sounds like a name a child would choose. Masaru, please refrain from saying anything that draws the interest of the Kaguya doll. The seal is in the process of weakening. She may be listening at this very moment.
Could it be? Does NG refer to the Nagoshi no Gi? The Nagoshi no Gi was a ritual for giving a doll plaything to Kakuya, which sealed her in the mirror. People originally offered special dolls charged with spiritual power by the Miroku family, but an accident caused Yakumo Miroku to lose his spiritual powers and he couldn't perform his role. So the alternative method he chose was altering young girls into dolls instead.
Like a normal person would do.
Yeah. Shit. Well, now I know the meaning of NG. That means there are two ways to seal Kakuya. One is to pour spiritual power into a special doll and offer it to her. The other is to turn a girl into a doll and offer it to her. Both of them are absolutely fucking insane and desperate. But which one gives us a chance? Alright. Special doll?
Yes.
I know we have a doll, because we brought back that stupid Kakuya doll. And I don't know why we'd do that. Like, that thing would give me nightmares just having it near me. But what do they mean by special doll? Think. Something Miroku owned, and could be a playmate for Kakuya. Something at the Miroku residence that connects to Kakuya. Wait, couldn't be that, could it?
Big brother?
Ami, call me if Kakuya comes out. Or, just die, it's fine. Feel like having the 7-year-old be our siren here probably isn't our best idea, but here it is. I dig under my bed, and it doesn't take me long to find what I was searching for. A replica doll of Kakuya that we found in the attic of the Miroku residence. If anything's connected to her, it'd be this. Plus, this doll.
Hey, what's this? That? Oh, since I'm the last successor of the Miroku family, it's just junk now. Oh, excellent. Yeah, I just watched the Barbie movie today. Obviously, we need a Barbie doll to save us. Barbie will save us. I suppose you being a wrinkly old man means you're not interested in getting it on anymore. Hi, it would look that way to you. Ugh. Ever since I lost the power of my hands in an accident, I've given up ordinary happiness. Given up on. What do you mean by the power of your hands? Each of my hands held a special power. The power to bestow was one of them. I would use it to bestow spiritual power into that doll and give it to her.
If Miroku doesn't have kids or other family, then there's no one who can perform the ritual, which would definitely make the doll junk. Yakumo Miroku died, because of Kakuya, of course. Kakuya considered him her daddy, but he was still killed in the end. Think harder, dig into my memories. There might be an answer buried in there. Kakuya must have loved her daddy. So then why was Miroku killed? If I believe what Kakuya said, and the mouths words I heard back in the realm of the dead, it all started when he gave the fourth grown-up doll, the T-doll. That changed her, and she started getting interested in grown-ups. Miroku was probably killed with Kakuya's game. The deranged love that makes her kill the one she likes so that they die in painful anguish. That must be Kakuya's essence. Gonna be so fucking happy that it'll kill her. Then after she was free, she killed Yuri Takamura, then came after me and Ami. Her interest in us is really strange. Why us?
Ah! Big brother!
Shit, she's here. Is she trying to get out? With an insane screech, Kaguya attempts to come out of the realm of the dead. We're out of time. We're ending this nightmarish game tonight. And for that, I'll need to... Alright, what do I need to do?
Use the doll.
Myself?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we're not getting Ami any more involved than she has to be. She's already spent like 3 weeks in there. There's not a shred of evidence. But from the scattered pieces of the puzzle, the full picture that's forming is leading me to a certain possibility. I never knew my dad's face. Mom was the only one with me since I was born. And she was such a fan of Yakumo Miroku that she'd barge into the Miroku residence. The power of bloodometry in my right hand. The Miroku family had special powers so they could perform the ritual. Plus, Kakuya's abnormal obsession with me. If this is all caused by the blood flowing in me, is it possible? Is Yakumo Miroku my father? This is like a Darth Vader reveal, like... Great, Daddy was sewing girls to doll parts. And I saw his dead body. No time to be shocked. The only way I'll survive this is if I believe in that possibility, and I have to perform Enji, the Nagoshi no Gi, with my hand. But the big question is, which hand do I use?
Left.
Okay, the hand
Mostly
Miroku...
because I have to deal with a Maverick situation, so I'm gonna not look at my computer for a second.
Okay, the hand Miroku used in the ritual was the one with the power to bestow.
Stop it.
Was that the right hand or the left hand? Okay, you said left, right? Okay.
Left.
All of a sudden,
Left,
I
correct.
was like, what? Wait, which one was it? Okay,
Left.
left. I choose my left hand. The opposite hand of the one that has the bloodometry power. I remember what Miroku said. Each of my hands held a special power. The power to bestow, and another power. If my power has been passed down from generation to generation of my family, then maybe Miroku also had a power similar to bloodometry. If that's the other power Miroku was talking about, then the power of his right hand. Then the power to bestow would be in the other hand, the left hand. I grip the doll with my left hand. I focus on my left hand just like I do when I'm doing bloodometry. Hey, Kakuya, if you want to play so badly, then play with this. The doll is absorbed into the mirror.
No.
Okay. Fun. Kakuya disappears into the mirror. Yay, we won Kakuya's game according to the trophy.
And we cannot take a screenshot now.
And we cannot take a screenshot.
Is it over?
Probably.
What happened to Kakuya?
She went back to her world, inside the mirror. She'll probably be quiet for a while now while she plays with that doll. I just performed the true Nagoshi no Gi, a ritual different from the emergency methods Miroku stooped to by turning girls into dolls. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Is Mom gonna get better now?
Yeah, I'm sure she will. And Hazuki too. The people who died because of Kaguya's game won't ever come back. No, Maruhashi! But at the very least, the ones who are alive have been saved. Price of the game. Ching. Sure, let's save. You give me the option. I just defeated Kakuya. I probably don't want to have to do that again.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 8:31, Tuesday. So we did all that on a Monday?
All right, next. Sir, could you not? Tonight calls for more, and you know why? The death march is over. You haven't been able to go home in a while, right? Your wife must be worried sick. Ahaha. Yahaha. She's even noticed me gone. She's wrangling our kids into doing homework. Last I heard, they left it to the last minute.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Ah, that's right. Summer vacation ends today, doesn't it?
I pass a couple of salarymen talking about their lives. On stifling nights like this, I'd rather take walks than stay plopped in front of the AC at home. Hence my current activity, wandering Kisoji at night. Being able to waste time doing nothing makes me realize my daily life is back to how it used to be. It's been a week since Kakuya was sealed. Since then, all abnormal phenomena around me has stopped altogether. I haven't sensed her presence once, and the whispers have been silent. People around me have slowly been getting back to their normal lives too. Yay! Aunt Natsume regained consciousness immediately after Kakuya was sealed. She took a few days off, just in case, but she's back working at the bar already. She told me she started writing another horror novel. I asked her if she knew anything about Miroku and my mom, but she didn't know anything else. Guess my mom didn't share details about my dad with anyone. Not even Miroku. She might have noticed the Miroku family's dark secret after their relationship deepened. Did she keep my Taita Miroku secret from me so I wouldn't get caught up in it? Ami's back to her regular lively self. She's even started helping her mom. I still watch over her whenever Aunt Natsume is busy. Hazuki's woken up as well. Just the other day, Amanome and I sat through her occult theories for hours at the hospital. She's clearly not had her fill of spirits yet. 1 near-death experience wasn't enough.
Mm-mm.
Last I heard of Bon, he was pursuing a new case. His target's this Princess Mach, some urban legend about a fast-driving spirit. Rosé has been traveling overseas doing her magician gig. The king of some country is apparently a big fan and paid her an exorbitant amount to visit. She asked me to tag along as her assistant, but I haven't quite decided what I'll do. Dude, take it. Why would you not take that?
Mm-hmm.
I heard all these incidents have sparked an interest in mysterious cases in Oe. She's been trying to convince her higher-ups to create a new department just to solve them. But it sounds like it's been a hard sell. Wonder why. No, boss, I promise there's ghosts. I promise. No, I promise. And Amanome is... It's almost time. We're meeting at my place tonight. He used to talk such shit about my apartment. Just what is he up to now? Maybe he's too excited to remember now that he's been freed from his house arrest. He'll be here any minute now. I know, exactly. Why are we not getting rich overseas with our wife? Apparently our boyfriend has something planned, though, so. While I'm at home, resting, Amanome stops by.
調子はどうだい親友
How's it hanging, buddy? In a romantic way, not in a platonic, buddy.
Yes.
Well, this place is as small as I remember it. How do you even live here?
Buddy, romantic.
I wouldn't last 3 days in this hole.
Yes, we can buy a house together somewhere. Run away. Did you come all the way here to bitch about my apartment to my face?
Nah, I'm not that bored. Anyway, did you finish your homework yet?
1 to 5, how do we feel about our homework completion?
2.
2? Okay.
Take it you haven't finished it, and that bothers you. I don't mind if you copy mine if you want, because I'm such a kind young man.
That is marriage material right there.
I was bored out of my mind while I was trapped inside, so I finished it all ages ago.
I don't really care. I'm used to nasty looks from teachers.
I bet. What's that supposed to mean? Watching you desperately copy my homework isn't what I'd want to do the last day of vacation.
Make
Alright,
out?
well, what are your other ideas? Oh, I just remembered. Was it the mirror in your bathroom where Kakuya showed herself?
Why have we not moved? Like, I'm sorry, I'd have sealed her back in the mirror and then went, wow, I am leaving now.
Mm-hmm.
Before I can raise a hand to stop him, Amanome curiously peeks into the mirror.
So she came out of this thing, huh?
He continues gazing into the mirror. What is it?
Just looking at my eyeballs. Looking at my own eyes. I was just appalled by how dirty the mirror is. Get off your lazy ass and clean it sometimes.
Again with the bitching about my place. We pass the time doing what we enjoy, making out. Amanome digs into a new snobby novel while I read the latest martial arts magazine. Every once in a while, we break the quiet by talking about random stuff. See, this is love. We do this every time we hang out at my place. That reminds me. I do not know if this one has an epilogue DLC chapter, like the last one did, to be completely honest. I went into this one completely blind, so I don't know what we've got going up. I need to return it to you. Are we finally giving him back his gun?
You're gonna have to give me a hint.
My dick. Thank you. What? You kidding me? You don't remember? I gave you my virginity, and this is how you repay me? Digging through the crap in my closet, I pull out Amanome's modified gun from the back where I had hidden it. This is really dangerous, you know?
Oh, right. I remember now. Right, the gun. The gun I gave to you. The gun I gave for you to hold. My gun. Sorry. I've been so busy that it totally slipped my mind.
What did you say?
I forgot. I gave you a gun.
Yeah.
Haha, kidding. I'm kidding. Yeah, funny joke. Sorry, I had you on... Jesus. Sorry, I had you hold on to dangerous stuff for me. I forgot how to read for a second. Sorry.
If you mean that, don't ever ask me again. Having it here weirded me out.
Don't blame you. It is very much illegal.
Yeah.
I got you sent to jail. There's only a few people I trust with this.
I still cannot believe that, like, we had cops fucking all over our place, and they didn't look in the closet and find the modified gun.
Yeah. You, my longtime friend, and Maruhashi, if only because he was obedient to a fault.
When Amanome mentions Maruhashi, I can hear his voice turn somber. He must be suffering in his own way. He comes across as an intellectual punk, but he truly does care under the bluster.
I've been meaning to ask.
Yes, I will marry you.
Now that you've won the war and successfully saved little Ami, don't sound so patronizing about it, my guy. What are your plans?
Settling down, becoming a Yakuza housewife, and you can take care of me for the rest of our lives? What do you mean?
I mean, are you going to be going back to being an ordinary high school student? Studying peacefully at school, surrounded by your classmates? Is that the normal life you craved?
Ugh.
Why are you offering us something better?
Are we opening up our own ghost hunting YouTube channel?
That's what I thought. That's the type of life ordinary people want, but I don't think it's for you. Become a Yakuza. You need a life that allows you to utilize your skills.
So you're saying I should go back to doing the UG match?
Exactly. I've realized you shine brightest when your life is on the line.
Great! What a romantic.
Everything we've been through only proves that. So, what do you say, Hajime? You and me injecting some thrill into the UG match again?
Not a bad idea. I've had enough, or I'll sleep on it. I mean, we need something to pay rent.
Yeah, I no longer have options.
I mean, if we say yes, will he make out with us?
Not a bad idea.
Okay.
Okay.
Excellent. Glad to hear you're down. It's gonna be so much fun.
His face twists into his usual scheming smirk.
君と僕が組めば恐れるものなんて何もない。なあ兄弟、二人で天下を。
Aw, we're now kyodai. That's almost cute. So, kyodai is like a brother.
Mm.
So we went from Shinyu, which is like best friend, to kyodai.
Mm.
But yeah, it looks like these are the credits. And we just got this poor high school student back into an underground fighting ring. But that's okay. Totally fine. Anyways, I don't know if there's anything after this, but we did say we were going to talk about what we're doing next, since you and I haven't actually talked about it.
No, we have not.
We have
I'm just
not.
looking through the bad ending really quick. Yeah, basically the bad ending starts back with the Urashima woman and Seiji dying. Or no, Hazuki. Hazuki dies.
Okay. Yeah, I kind of wonder, like, so I know in the first game, if you don't get the good ending, you can't get to the final encounter. Like, it will cut you off before that.
Yeah.
So I assume that maybe, like, Hazuki dies in the same way that we saw her in our bathroom.
Yeah, and then there's Amanome's death.
Right.
And then we go to the Screaming Author.
Yeah, let me just say, I love Amanome. but also, like, I am still down for traveling to foreign lands with Mulan. Like,
Yeah, we would have lost Rose if we were trying to go bad.
it's a good thing we didn't then. We would have lost our entire threesome. All right. Says it's been completed. Let's save our progress. I don't know what happens after we save our progress, but we'll find out.
Completed. Yay.
It's going to take 8.5 days to save. Choosing a scary effects mode. For abrupt scares, you can choose the level you want them from 3 modes. Off will significantly dial down the extra scary effects compared to default. Scary effects during events are unaffected. You'll still be able to see any effects if they affect the story. Scary mode will increase the extra scary effects compared to default.
Will it?
If the system data is saved after a mode is selected, the selected mode will affect all saved data. Of course, scary mode. Why would we not want to do scary mode? Okay, and then this is just the beginning of the game again. Okay, so, and I am apparently stuck here. So, while I continue to go through this, that's auto. Apparently there, aha! I found the skip button. Yep, okay, so this is the beginning of the game again. Okay, so, while I am waiting for someplace to get back to the title screen, we'll give ourselves a little goatee. Probably could have gotten back to the screen. There. We'll punch him in the gut. Sorry, Maruhashi, love you. Sorry you died. You didn't deserve to die like that. Sure, we'll go with Kijima. We'll go with Akira. I'm just trying to get to a place where I can get to the title screen so we can talk again.
Yeah.
Da 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 da. Here, let's make up an excuse. I think that'll murder us. Yep. Yeah, I punched some Yakuza guy. It's fine. Cop showed up at my place. Game over. I just want the title screen. I don't know why I can't get back to the title screen. Okay, we're gonna sit here for a bit then. Okay. So, what are we playing next?
That's a great question. I mean, but I don't even remember what we've talked about in the past of options.
Okay, so we have the Final Fantasy VII DLC that we haven't done yet. That should, I'm guessing, only be a couple of streams. I haven't played it through yet. I do have it. I just have not played it through. Let's see. We have so we've got that. We talked about Jedi Survivor. I think we might want to wait a little bit because I think there's still another performance patch that needs to go out. But I'll check on that one. We talked about Paranormal Site. That's another horror one. It's a little bit lighter than this. Not as jump scary. Let's see. What else did we have? Let me see if there's anything on here that. Okay, Altar Despair. Take a look at my library really quick. See if I had anything else that I don't think. I don't think we played through the Resident Evil Village DLC yet either. So there's that. think that is it. Yeah, we've done Zero Escape. Or I've done it with
I
you.
think one of the other options we had talked about was playing through Until Dawn again, but
Yep.
this time with with me not in chat.
Yep, that is true. So we've got that as well. I might have had a couple more on the Switch, but so what are you feeling? And chat, if you've got any requests, genre, game, whatever, please feel free. Yeah, definitely. Let us know what is different if you save Kaoru.
Mhm.
I'm still waiting for the second game to come out. I haven't seen a release date for it yet either. Guess I can Google that while I'm sitting here.
Mhm. I don't know. I mean, letting potentially chat catch up to us.
Yep.
Not that it's what we have to do, but of course, now that my brain remembered that we were going to do Until Dawn again, I'm like, yes.
We can do Until Dawn. I don't know that I want to do a ton of playthroughs of it.
No, we could just do like one where we just gut reactions without a walkthrough.
Sounds good.
See how we do.
Yeah. I don't remember how
shouldn't
many
take
streams
too
that
long.
took me to play through the first time. But yeah, that should only be a handful of streams.
And plus, if we're not, because I think we played through like 3 times because we played through Blind.
Yeah, Blind.
Good end, bad end.
Yeah. Yeah, we did the Blind, tried to kill everyone, tried to save everyone.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I actually managed that, unlike the Quarry, where I couldn't figure out how to kill everyone.
Yeah, let's do Until Dawn.
It was so fucking easy to do it in Until Dawn. I don't understand how I couldn't murder people. Cool. Okay, so we'll plan on doing Until Dawn. That should be a quick one. More horror, but lots of fun.
Yes. Yeah, if you, in case anyone listening has not seen it at all, we did play the follow-up game.
Mm-hmm.
It's not necessarily actually a follow-up story-wise, but we've played the follow-up game from the game company, The Quarry.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be very similar to The Quarry. But like Kel said, a lot easier to make sure everyone dies.
Exactly. It was so hard to get everyone to live. I managed it. But God, killing people was so easy. So, yeah, it should be fun. I still remember playing the Inpatient demo at PAX. What was it, 2018? And watching the person in front of me fucking lose it while playing through, and sitting there and laughing when I played it. Like a goddamn maniac.
I don't think I could do VR horror.
You know,
I don't like that.
It was interesting. Nothing too horror happened. It was a tiny little jump scare was all that happened. But I have always wondered what it would be like and how I would react, knowing that I am very much a fight rather than flight person.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, just don't be in the room with me, apparently.
I can't remember if we've discussed this, but I've learned. No, I think I had a more recent discussion with someone else. But I am fairly certain my response is freeze.
Mm-hmm.
So apparently, in this conversation I had with someone else, there is a fourth one. So there's really 4 options that you do when you're afraid. So fight, flight, freeze, or fawn.
Right.
And I had not heard about fawn or really thought about fawn before, where basically you just try to please what's scaring you into stopping. But But yeah, no, I'm definitely a freeze and shout.
Yeah.
Oh, there's more F words. Sorry. My bad. All of the F words.
Yeah. I just fight. Excellent. So, Until Dawn, we will plan on that. Think about what you want to play afterwards. If you want to take a break from some horror, we have other options. I'll take a look at what's going on with Jedi Survivor. Deathmark 2 still doesn't have a release date, according to the Access website. So, still waiting on that one, but it's supposed to release sometime this year. So, waiting.
I think if
Mhm.
I would like for us, before we get into the Survivor territory, especially if the WGA and SAG-AFTRA strikes are still going on, considering Star Wars is a property of a struck company. Obviously, the game is not as direct as if we were streaming like a movie.
Right.
I think we should look into if there's any guidelines on that from them if they are still striking.
Yeah.
But and most of what we do is not, but that's probably the closest we'll get to
Yeah.
a potential struck property / company. So I would just like for us to double check that before we start it, if the strikes are still happening when we get to it.
Yeah.
So just putting that out there.
Yeah.
We want to show solidarity because
Absolutely.
the people that bring us all of the media that we love deserve to be paid for, and don't deserve to be replaced by AI.
Exactly.
I don't know why that's such a hard concept, other than it's cheaper than paying living people.
I do not know. Yeah, because
Anyway.
I know that they were asking, like I think it was at Comic-Con, not to do like cosplays of struck properties. So
Yeah. Yeah.
So we'll take a look on that one when we get to that. So we will take a look. I think that's the only one that we're affected by, because I think all the other ones, let's see. Final Fantasy is Japanese, obviously. Paranormal Sight was Japanese, so neither of them were involved in, obviously, the WGA. What else have we talked about?
I don't think Until Dawn would fall under.
I'm gonna guess not.
Because I mean, technically, yeah, there are like probably. I mean, there's probably like SAG. There are SAG actors in it.
Yeah.
But I don't. That's where it's kind of like, you could probably still talk about the Last of Us game, but not the show. Like that's what they would rather. And that's kind of that gray area of like, I don't want to be sounding like we're promoting a struck company, even though we all know.
Yeah.
Like it's just slightly different, but yeah, no. So I think really Survivor is the only. Yeah, Survivor. Fallen Order is the first one.
Yep.
Survivor, I think, is the only one in our potential Rolodex that might be an issue.
Okay. Yeah.
And solely because we want to show solidarity, not because of anything else.
Let's see. Trying to find their thing. No, I'm not. What can I do? They have so many questions on this frequently asked questions. I guess there are a lot of questions.
Yeah. Let's see. Chat says they are looking for more ghost stuff. What is Fatal Frame?
I love Fatal Frame. It's one of my favorite. It's probably my favorite horror series.
Uh-oh.
I actually
Alright.
have the not the most recent one, but I have the one that to number 5 that came out. 2's my favorite. Basically, they're all based around old kind of Japanese, not myths, but like
Mhm.
ritual kind of things.
Hmm.
And you basically fight ghosts with a camera.
Oh, shit.
I love it. Again, it's one of my favorite horror series of all time. So,
Yeah.
there are 2 games I think out on modern consoles. I don't know if you can still play 1, 2, and 3. But 4 I think just came out actually. And 5 I finished fairly recently. So both of those we could play.
Sounds like something that I would hate. No. Like in a y'all are gonna make fun of me for how I react way.
Yeah, that because it is, like walk around, take pictures. Well,
It's first person.
I'll tell you, it will scare the shit out of you sometimes with the jump scares. It made me jump every once in a while. So if you're trying
Yeah,
to,
if you jumped, I have zero hope. An option, we can consider that an option.
okay, I can
I
send
might get
you.
through I might get through one stream and then decide it's a solo thing for you.
That works. They are very good though. They'll start off a little bit easy on you.
Yeah.
They won't, scare the ever loving shit out of you. But
Yeah, they gotta suck you in first.
exactly.
Get you hooked.
But it is a very good series. I 100% recommend it. I was so excited when they started porting over the games again. Let me see if Fatal Frame 1, 2, or 3 is. Let's see. Fatal Frame 2, modern consoles. Will Fatal Frame get a remake? Okay, nope. That is. Everyone's still just talking about. They've been talking about this for like 5 years now. About trying to get them back on modern consoles. But yeah, because those of you who played through the Silver Case with me, the 4th game was actually made by Goichi Suda51, who was the writer on the Silver Case and the 25th Ward. So if you guys stuck around for those solo streams, I haven't played through the 4th one yet. It just recently got released here. So I don't know exactly what it is, but he's talked about how he personally he doesn't particularly like playing through horror games because he doesn't like being scared. But his wife loves it. And so when he got the opportunity, he did it for her, and I just think that's the sweetest thing ever.
No.
Don't compromise until, get you a man that will make a horror game for you. So, yes, Fatal Frame, great, wonderful series. Trying to think what else I've got for horror. I think that might be it. I also have White Day, that I've never actually played through the whole thing. That's a Korean one. It all takes place in a school. It's a little weird. But it was interesting. I think part of the weirdness of it is so because it's Korean, it's okay, it's so similar to Japanese schools that I sit there and go, oh yeah, this is, oh wait, no, that's everything is correct, but a little bit to the left.
Yeah.
It's not quite there. And it's oh shit, wait, that's how they format those classrooms and stuff like that. So that I never did finish that, and I don't remember why. I think we also talked about playing BioShock Infinite.
Oh yeah.
Because we played Bioshock ages ago.
Done.
Let's see. What else? What else? What else? I know I had like this list of stuff that I was looking at for stream, and then of course, now that I'm sitting here trying to think of it, I can't remember any of them.
Well, I think for now, if we just want to, like, we'll do Until Dawn. We'll do
Mhm.
one playthrough,
Mhm.
and then then go back to the drawing board. But yeah,
Yep.
if you have any other recommendations, let us know.
Absolutely. So, next stream, I'll probably do a bonus stream tomorrow because we haven't played Chaos Child in a while and we left that on a cliffhanger. And I have been dying to find out what happens. I'll probably stream tomorrow. Keep an eye out for that. But other than that, our normal stream will start up again on Sunday, 10 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Pacific, as per normal. You got any announcements for us?
I mean, we kind of briefly talked about it, but we all should be supporting the WGA and SAG-AFTRA, and fuck the AMPTP. They should be paying their writers and actors. And of course, if you're confused why people are like, "Hey, actors, what the hell?" The vast majority of the people that are fighting for a living wage in SAG are not A-list like celebrities. They're the semi-regulars on the shows that you watch. They're the background actors in the TVs or the movies that we watch. They are not your top billed actors. That they deserve a living wage. So people deserve living wages. Support SAG and the WGA as you can and how you can.
Yeah. Exactly. Excellent. So we'll also be doing our homework to make sure we're not going to violate anything with Until Dawn. But other than that, I think we are good for tonight. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed Spirit Hunter NG, and we'll be back tomorrow. Have a good night, all.
Bye.
Bye.